Our mission is to train and supervise community volunteers appointed by the Family Court to advocate for the best interests of children who have been removed from their homes due to abuse and/or neglect. Our dedicated volunteers strive to ensure the emotional, physical, and educational well-being of these children while they reside in foster homes or residential facilities. The ultimate goal of our volunteers is to help establish a safe, stable, and permanent home for each child we serve.
My child right now is on his second resource family, his third therapist, his fifth law guardian, his second division worker.
Caseworkers, teachers, judges, again, everybody else has a large caseload. Everybody else addresses the needs of many children that are in this child serving system.
You have to think about what these children, what kind of experience they've had. If you think back to when you were 3, 4, 6, or 7, what kind of life you had when you were a child.
We're helping these kids their best interests and making sure that they're actually getting the things that they need for long-term success and looking at the big picture.
We visit with them, we get to know them, we build a relationship with everybody on their team.
By serving as the eyes and ears of a child, it's helpful to sort of coordinate all of the different efforts that many of the different resources that the child is getting and sort of coordinating that under one umbrella.
I am literally the only person that's been there since the beginning of the case, the only familiar face, the place where he feels safe.
For the two girls that I work with, I want to make sure that they're getting all they need just to make sure that they're happy and they're safe.
The two most important people in a CASA's role is the judge and the child that they're advocating for.
But the fact that they know you're there, speaking for them and watching out for them and helping them to achieve whatever it is they're looking to achieve at this terrible moment in their life. You get to be that bright light, that constant, and it's an incredible privilege to help a child with just a little bit of your time.
What keeps me hanging in there is I want to make sure that any child that I represent or am involved with in any way is going to be on as quick a pathway to permanency as possible.
They do it because, it's from their heart. They really care. They want to make sure the kids do good, and they have the focus of one child. While, a lot of other service providers, the division may be burdened with a large caseload, our volunteers just have this one child to focus on.
And think about the amount of time that they spend in the foster care system. I think if you think about that, then you think, geez, it'd be worth the investment of effort and time on my part to be a CASA. And that effort and time is minuscule compared to the time that these children have experienced less than a totally happy childhood.
CASA has a number of advocates that are serving children now in Burlington and Mercer counties. However, we're very deficient in the number of advocates we have, and there are a lot of children that need an advocate to help them navigate through the foster care system.
It's a little bit of time, it's a little bit of attention, and I can make a change in a child's life, a true change, something that could last with them through adulthood.
And I have to tell you, it is one of the most gratifying experiences that you would ever have in your life.
That's the best kind of volunteering I could imagine.
Speak up for a child today.
Speak up for a child today.
Speak up for a child today.
Speak up for a child today and tomorrow, and for as long as the child needs to have one to speak up for them.
sincerest appreciation to Connor, Strong, and Buckaloo for their generosity in underwriting this video. Through their generous support of our mission, we will be able to help more children have hope for a brighter future.